Yeah.
Lambo, faster, NASDAQ, making that money like Elon Musk. FX, Forex, big money, T-Rex, any which way we making it win. That's what they say, me and my G's, we work as a team. That's what they say, yeah. Tiger, meta, trader, MP5.
Okay, let's just quickly look at this one, right? This is actually looking pretty nice today, right? Since we've been waiting for a perfect formation on gold, it's yet to fully complete, so we have a scalping formation just around this range. So we'll just quickly do that now, right? So yeah, so it's a nice Tuesday and we can see how the chart is just playing around. Let's go on 5 minutes time frame, and I'm having about just roughly $60,000 there, just approximately. Okay, now what's the chart showing us? Let's map out the zones first. First, we're having these crazy resistance, which became a nice support just around this range. And our chart literally just tapped on this range, giving us a nice opportunity for scalp, right? We can't hold this trade like long, but we can actually cash out some pips from it and then just keep waiting for the perfect formation to be completed. Now, you can see these are internal, just around this range here. You can see that, tapped on this range, and now we are waiting for it to push above this region here. But then we can still go into this trade here. There's no problem. We can, but we just experience a bit of a resistance. But you can see all of our levels just around our support there. So we're expecting a takeoff into the highs, actually. We're expecting a takeoff into the highs. Okay, so let me just adjust this very quickly. All right. So you can just see our zones, right? Seems like it's still crashing down. And from here we can actually go into our trades, but we are having a rejection here. So let's see what happens. It's either it gets rejected from our zone or it drops to a maximum rejection level. Okay, so now 1 minute time frame now, it seems like it's still crashing down. You can just see that. Seems like this is still crashing down. Let's go back to 5 minutes. Okay, it didn't get rejected, so it's going to a maximum rejection level here. Remember the last level it hit before it rejected. Okay, let's just go into some trades now at this point, because it seems like okay, good. It tapped on that zone, good. Let's just go into some trades. Good. Now we are going into trades confidently here because this was actually a maximum rejection level, right? So technically we are safe, right? Technically we are safe. Yeah. Technically we're safe. So our NYSE section actually opened already, so the market is pretty volatile. Okay, so where are we looking at now for our stop loss level? Let's just target around this region. Okay, what do you think, guys? Okay, let's just look at this stuff on our 1 minute time frame. Since we're not trying to like hold this trade forever, right? Since we're not trying to hold this trade forever, yeah, it's pretty wild, right? So let's just release this. Let's take it back to normal. Okay, so this is what we're having technically now on our chart, right? But then we're actually having some crazy red there, right? We're having some crazy red there, but it's okay, guys. It's okay, right? The chart is pretty volatile. We're targeting just around this region. Just drop it down a little bit. This is like 2.4 currently, 2.4. Let's see, that was like 2.28. And now let's try adjusting this back to like 2.4. Okay, so our chart technically is moving. Think I'm still adjusting, but I'm thinking it's pretty okay. But let's just see if we can drop this to like 2.2 or something, right? Good. Okay, now it's literally because of these zone just around our region here, right? Our internal resistance, right? So that's just why. Let me just quickly show you that, right? So because of our internal resistance here, of course, this is the maximum zone before it pushes up a little bit more towards our range, just around the spot there, right? Yeah, so yeah, basically that's just it. So let's just delete all of those stuff. So basically you don't need them again, so our charts can be as clean as possible. All right, so our chart is clean now. Our chart is clean now. Okay, so let's set all our take profit levels now. Please set all our take profit levels now. Let's just see. Okay, so let's see, where is that? Okay, so our TP1 can just be around this range here. Our TP1. By the way, we're actually in profit now, right? About 5,000. Well, just playing around, right? But it's okay. So that will be our TP1. And then we'll just maybe target around the zone here, around the zone here. So TP2, I think I'll adjust this a little bit more. But let's see first. Let's see. Let's just get our TP3 first, since the chart is moving. So we'll know what we're working with. Now let's try adjusting some of this stuff. So that was our TP3. This is just like our TP2, and well, yeah, TP1 just there. Everything is cool. Everything is cool. Okay. So what can we do now around our range is to just wait, but let's place our SL first. SL, this stuff is actually heading towards our TP1 already. If you look at it, actually heading towards our TP1 already. Look at that. Yeah, still retracing though, playing around, but well, we're good. So for now is to just wait for TP1 to get triggered. You don't know, but we're running just over 20k already. Now I'm just copying on this thing. You know, the formation on our gold is not fully complete, but that's our TP1, right? So our TP1 actually just got hit nicely like that. You can see that, right? TP1 actually just got hit, right? And we are running just over 30k actually. Over 30k. So that's our TP1 hit nicely like that. So next up is our TP2, right? Next up is our TP2. Now I'm thinking on adjusting my SL level actually. Right? I want to like raise my SL level right towards the top a bit to be. Seems like our chart is still pretty much volatile, but that's just over 30k that we're running now in profit. So guys, should I just adjust this SL? Let's just adjust it. It's fine. Let's just adjust the SL. Now we're running just about 4:1, right? Or 1:4, right? You can see it like that. Okay, so this kind of like better. So our risk has dropped a bit. So like I was saying, guys, our formation wasn't like fully completed. Right now it's not fully completed on gold, right? So what they're calling it, to hold for like a day or 2 days straight. So the only thing that we're having now is just our scalping trade. Okay, this stuff seems to be getting rejected here, right? It's because of this zone of rejection here, but it's just to get to a second take profit. Like I don't know if pretty quickly, but it should get to that zone. It should get to that zone anytime from now. So if the formation on gold is not getting fully completed, we might as well just do some scalping. This is like $40,000 that we're running now, just about 40k. Guys, I'm trying to use like some crazy risk management stuffs here to make sure that we are safe as possible, right? So that was why I crashed my SL, and I'm planning on crashing my SL again. Actually, I'm planning on crashing my SL again. I'm just waiting for it to just like push up a little bit more, maybe just tap on my second take profit, then I crash my SL again. Like I want to reduce my SL again. Okay. Yeah, we are down now to like 35. Okay, finally we're getting some movement. Heading towards our TP2 already now. So in case you're confused, guys, what we use the internal resistance, and then we use the normal support level that was triggered on our chart, and all we just had to wait for was for the stuff to get rejected on our support level there, or crash towards the bottom to hit a maximum rejection level. You saw immediately as it hit a maximum rejection level, because in history that was the maximum rejection level, we confidently were able to storm into the trade, right? We just stormed into the trade, and from there, boom, it just started taking off into the highs. In case you don't fully understand how we went into the trade, feel free to watch this video again. Like, just watch it again. Like, yeah. But you know, we're trying to just go in and out, so we can't like really wait too much to do a lot of explanations and rest. Okay, stop is going back to a TP1. It's going back to a TP1. And we're down now to like $30,000. Like 30K currently. 30K. Like, okay. Yeah, playing around a TP1 now. Seems like this is going to take quite some time. Seems like this is going to take quite some time. Yeah, we're down to like 25K now. From 40K, guys. From 40K, we're down to like 20K now. We're down to like 20K now. Okay. Okay, we're back. Going up. Now, this stuff is actually getting rejected from our very bottom again. Remember, we were looking at it just a while ago. Yeah, that same zone is just getting rejected. And this seems to be pushing up nicely. We're back at around 35. Back at around 35. I just wanted to hit like my second take profits. Then I'll try crashing my ASL. I want to crash my ASL again. Like, I want to reduce it. This time around, maybe just go straight to break even, or maybe even like just raise it even higher. We need just stops on my TP2. I'm still just okay. I guess that is it, right? So yeah. So our take profit just got triggered there, right? You can just see that was just our TP2 around our range there, right? So let's do that. Let's crash this stuff to break even. Let's still shift this stuff up. Let's just still shift it up. I think what's happening there. Okay, let's just adjust this up a little bit, right? It's fine. Let's just take it up, trying to like reduce what they calling it, any risk that's any possible risks on this account, right? Because we are just going in and out. By the way, if you miss a live trading session, we have live trading sessions here on Mondays and Wednesdays, on Mondays and Fridays. Yeah, so if you miss any of them, you're missing a lot. So our next live trading session is this very Friday coming, so don't miss out. Don't miss out on that. We'll be trading live also, so don't miss out on that. Okay, so this was our second take profit, and it seems like it's retracing already. I'm thinking on crashing this ASL even the more. Like, well, it's no longer ASL, but I just want to lock in my profits again. I just want to lock in again even the more. So I'm locking it in this time around my range of rejection, right? My range of maximum rejection, yeah. So that I know that even if anything happens, I shouldn't expect it to get triggered. Well, except the market changes its mind, like. Except the market changes its mind. And guys, if you want to use the broker that I'm using here, the link is actually in the description box. You can actually just use that. The link is in the description box. You can easily just check in the description box there, hit on the link to use this broker if you want to, of course. But yeah, this stuff seems to like, it just hit on our TP2 and now it started a crazy rejection. Okay. Guys, this is crazy. This is crazy, guys. We're down to like 34. This is crazy, guys. You can see that, like. Okay. Yo, that's a hammer. Okay, that's a hammer. That's good news. It's almost invisible that it's a hammer, but it's actually a bullish hammer. It's good news, but I don't know why it's still dropping down. It's a bullish hammer, right? It's a bullish hammer that just closed, right? So that's good news. We can actually only hope for the best. Of course, it's still kind of like going down now, but it's good. At least we have a good news. We have a bullish hammer there, so. The bullish hammer can look kind of like invisible because it's just tiny there, but yeah, actually a nice bullish hammer. Okay, it's almost going to top, guys. this might top us out on like 30K. I think we're running just about 32K. This might top us out. But it's fine because we are balanced at a maximum rejection level. You can see the zone, really nice zone where we are balanced on. That was actually at TP1 level. That's just exactly at TP1 level. You can see that. So So yeah, it's just balanced there. So we are good. We are good. We are good. We are actually good. We are good. Because that was the only level that is preventing the stuff now from crashing. It's basically the only level. If not that level, then there's really nothing that's holding it. Like, that was the only level. That's the only level that is holding it now. If you take that level out of there, boom, it crashes and takes us out of the trade. Well, we would have left in with maybe 30k or something, but that would just be like TP1. That would just be like TP1. This trade has so much potential. Okay, that was very close. Yo, that was very close. That was very close, guys. That was very close. That was actually very close. That was just like this. That was very close. That was really, really close. Really close. But we are now at about 60k. Guys, this is flying. This is flying, guys. This is flying. This is almost TP3. This is almost TP3, guys. This is almost TP3. But it seems like it doesn't want to hit, guys. Seems like it doesn't want to hit. Let's adjust our ASL first. Let's adjust our ASL first. Let's lock in our profit again, even the more. Let's just lock it in around this range here. Around this range here. Let's just lock it in around this range here. These are TP2 level, just our TP2 level there. Our TP2 level there. Let's just lock it in. Like this stuff could have just hit. Like, it's just like it takes this stuff nothing to just hit our TP3, guys. Like, it literally takes this stuff nothing. Now we hit about 60k before it started just crashing down. Now we're running just about $50,000. I think I'm adjusting this a bit again. It's fine. Yeah, I think that's okay. That was okay. So we just keep locking in our profits. Just proper risk management, guys. Don't forget that you always have to use proper risk management. Very important. Okay. Yeah, so we just have to take this trade. Okay, seems like that is hit, right? Boom, that hit. So that hit our SL, that boom. So we are running just about $98,000. Well, it could have just hit our TP3 actually, but it did not. So guys, this was actually a very, very nice trade. I'll tell you that. Just remember to hit on the like button and remember to subscribe.
Yeah. Lambo, faster, NASDAQ, making that money like Elon Musk. FX, Forex, big money, T-Rex, any which way we making the green. That's what they say, me and my G's, we work as a team. That's what they say.